There are moments in life when, despite doing everything right, despite practicing Hooponopono daily, despite repeating, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you," with all our heart, nothing seems to change. The manifestations remain distant, relationships stay broken, finances refuse to improve, and the universe feels like it's delaying what we desperately seek. This can feel frustrating, almost as if the universe is ignoring us. But what if I told you that this delay is not a rejection? What if the universe isn't saying no, but instead not yet? To truly understand why things aren't shifting as fast as we'd like, we must look deeper into Hooponopono and how the universe operates beyond what our minds can comprehend. Imagine planting a seed. You water it, provide sunlight, and give it attention. But for days, weeks, maybe even months, nothing seems to happen. You start doubting. Maybe the seed was defective, maybe you didn't plant it right, but underneath the soil, something is happening. The roots are growing, establishing a strong foundation before the plant emerges. The universe works in a similar way. Many of the delays we experience are because the foundation isn't strong enough yet to support what we're asking for. We may be clearing memories, repeating the Hooponopono prayer, but if certain subconscious beliefs or energetic blockages remain, the reality we desire cannot fully materialize. So let's explore what's really going on when things feel stuck. One major reason for delays is subconscious resistance. Hooponopono clears memories, programs passed down from generations, stored in our cells, dictating how we experience life. But some of these memories are deeply ingrained, and they take time to dissolve. For example, if you're trying to manifest abundance, but carry a deeply rooted belief that money is hard to earn, the universe is aligning situations that help you first let go of this belief before delivering abundance. You might experience financial challenges, not as a punishment, but as an opportunity to recognize and clear your limiting beliefs. This brings us to an important point. Sometimes the very challenges we resent are actually the universe's way of helping us heal. If a relationship isn't improving despite Hooponopono, it could be because there's an emotional wound that needs deeper attention. We might be saying the words, but are we truly letting go? Are we clinging to resentment, expectations, or fear? There's also divine timing at play. The universe sees a bigger picture that we cannot. We may want something now, but the universe knows the exact moment when it will serve us best. Just like you wouldn't pick a fruit before it's ripe, some manifestations need time to align perfectly so that when they do arrive, they last. Another crucial factor is surrender. Hooponopono isn't just about saying the 4 phrases, it's about fully trusting divine intelligence. If we keep checking whether things are changing, we're still attached to the outcome. True surrender means knowing that the moment you begin the clearing process, things are already shifting, even if you can't see it yet. And this is where many people get stuck. They practice Hooponopono, but still hold on to control, expecting results in a specific way, at a specific time. But the universe works beyond logic. Sometimes what we're asking for arrives in a completely unexpected form. A delayed dream might actually be a redirection towards something even greater. In my previous video, I shared how we can heal loved ones using Hooponopono with just their photo, without even letting them know about it. This is a perfect example of how energy works beyond the physical. Healing happens even when it's unseen, just like manifestations are unfolding even when they aren't visible yet. So how can we move forward when things feel delayed? First, shift your perspective. Instead of seeing delays as blocks, see them as preparation. Ask yourself, what is the universe trying to teach me through this? Second, trust more deeply. Keep practicing Hooponopono without focusing on outcomes. The moment you say, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, trust that divine intelligence is already working on your behalf. Third, let go of impatience. Just as a farmer doesn't dig up seeds to check if they're growing, we must allow our manifestations to unfold naturally. Finally, remember that the universe never withholds what is meant for you. It is always delivering, sometimes not what we want, but what we need to become the person capable of receiving what we desire. So, if you've been practicing Hooponopono and feel like nothing is changing, know this: the universe is not delaying you, it is preparing you. Keep cleaning, keep trusting, and soon you'll realize that everything was always aligning in your favor, just in divine timing. If this resonates with you, share your experiences in the comments. And if you haven't yet, check out my previous video on healing loved ones using Hooponopono with just their photo. It might just shift your entire understanding of how powerful this practice truly is. But let's go even deeper. What if I told you that sometimes delays happen because we are actually afraid of receiving what we desire? This may sound strange, but think about it. How many times have you hesitated when something good finally came your way? Our subconscious mind is programmed to maintain familiarity, even if that familiarity is struggle or lack. If you've been used to a certain way of life, sudden success, love, or abundance might feel unsafe on a deeper level. This is why Hooponopono isn't just about clearing blocks. It's about preparing you to fully receive and embody what you are asking for. Now, let's talk about divine redirection. Sometimes, what we think we want is not actually what will bring us true happiness. Have you ever prayed for something only to later realize that not getting it was the best thing that ever happened? The universe sees beyond our limited perspective. When something is delayed or removed from our path, it's often because something better is coming. This is why gratitude is so important. Even in the waiting, we must learn to be grateful. The vibration of gratitude accelerates manifestations. Instead of saying, "Why isn't this happening?" shift to, "Thank you, universe, for preparing me for what's coming." And finally, let's discuss inspired action. Hooponopono is powerful, but it doesn't mean we sit back and do nothing. When we clear, we also receive intuitive nudges, ideas, inspirations, and opportunities. The universe speaks in whispers. Are you listening? In the next part of this video, I'll share real-life success stories of people who experienced delays, but later saw how everything worked out in divine timing. Their patience, trust, and commitment to Hooponopono transformed their lives in ways they never expected. Stay with me, because these stories might just change the way you see your own journey.